Welcome to the channel, and here in this video I'm going to show you how you can make millions of bells on Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm going to teach you everything that I know, how I've grown over 100 million bells on Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm going to show you in this video. So the actual gameplay is me going to be going from 0 to 1 million bells in actual real time. The only editing that will be done is me like fast forwarding or maybe skipping the loading screen so you don't have to wait and watch nothing. But basically the gameplay is going to be going from 0 to 1 million bells in this video. And throughout this video I'm going to teach you how I've made over 100 million bells in Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm going to show you turnip tricks, how to time travel with turnips, and if you're lucky, how to duplicate royal crowns. You actually can duplicate royal crowns and literally make an infinity amount of bells if you know how to do it and if you have the right version on your Switch. So like I said, I'm going to be covering all that and more in this video, and on top of all those things that I just said, I'm also going to do a giveaway, a 4 million bell giveaway on this video. So if you're new to the channel and you haven't seen any of these videos before, every week I do Animal Crossing giveaways. I started with 100 million bells and I'm down to about 70 million bells now. And I do 2 giveaways a week, giving away 4 million bells to people who watch my videos. And how you can enter into these giveaways or how you can compete in these giveaways, all you have to do is watch these videos and stay subscribed to the channel. And basically in the videos I give you the directions on how you can enter. Like for this video, basically the giveaway part is all going to be audio. So I'm just going to say something. I'm going to give you a couple letters throughout the whole entire video, and all these letters are going to enter equal a word. If the giveaway answer was dog, you know, about halfway through this video I'd say, hey, the first letter's D. You know, towards the end I'd be like the second letter's O, and at the end I'd be like the last letter's G. All you have to do is comment dog in the comment section below and you can win 4 million bells. And how I choose my winner, a week after this video is posted. So this video will be posted on Sunday. So next Sunday I'll choose a comment at random, pretty much just letting them know they've won. I give them the dodo code, and then they'll come over, collect the bells, and then I'll record it, and I always post it in my next video. Or if you go back to my channel and look at all my videos, there's a lot of videos of just me giving away bells to people that you know, have won these giveaways. So if you're interested in that, make sure you watch to the end. With that being said, let's go ahead and get onto the giveaway part, or not the giveaway part, but let's go ahead and get onto actual making money of bells in Animal Crossing New Horizons. In this video, I'm actually starting with 0 bells, so I gotta empty my whole inventory. No royal crowns to sell, no money to sell, no any tools to start with. I'm literally just start from scratch, and in this video you're gonna see me go from 0 to 1 million bells, and you can do the exact same thing on your island. So let me go ahead and empty out my inventory and then we'll get started. Alright, so now that I have an empty inventory, the first thing I gotta do is literally just collect a random crap on this island so I can start to sell it and make a little bit of money to buy some tools. And I'm sure if you're watching this video you know how to do that. So while I'm doing that, I'm actually going to explain some more about the turnips and time travel to you, because really once you make about 1 million bells in Animal Crossing New Horizons, you can make so much more by using time travel with turnips and using Reddit pages and Discord pages that are dedicated to people sharing their turnip prices. So the best way to make the most money using turnips is all you need to do is just have these pages pulled up on your iPhone or on your computer and find somebody that has a high price, and then just ask them if you can come to their island on your own. And they'll let you come on your own. Just tell them you're going to tip them, you know, like 100,000, 200,000 every time you come. That way that they don't let more people come to the island and they get slowed down with so many stopping times. I mean, every time someone comes to the island, it takes like a whole minute for you to play. So it's best just to tell the people, let me come on my own. I'll tip you 100,000, 200,000, and then you can pretty much just keep coming back as many times as you want. And you know, you can literally make 50 million bells that way. That's what I've done. I have some other turnip tricks and stuff like that. Another thing you could do is every time you fast forward the time, or every time you rewind the time, actually, your turnip price will change. So if you got a buddy, both of you can both get on the game and just rewind the time, just a couple minutes at a time, and the turnip price will change. And all you gotta do is keep on doing that until you get a high turnip price. And then once one of you has a high turnip price, the other one just needs to rewind their island back to Sunday. You can buy as many turnips as you want, time travel to your friend's island, and just continue the same process. It's just the same thing, you just don't have to really deal with someone on Reddit or online. And then the last thing, like if you don't have online connection, you can't travel to anybody else's island, the best way to do it is go to acnhacnh, and what that is, it'll predict your turnip price, and all you need to do is buy as many turnips as you can on Sunday, and then you're gonna go ahead and fast forward to Monday morning, check your price, Monday afternoon, check your price. And while you're doing that, you can enter your turnip prices into this thing on acturnip.com, and it'll actually tell you what your turnip prices are going to be, and you can pretty much predict when you're going to have a high turnip price. And I'll get in a little bit more turnips later on the video, like maybe when there's some more downtime when I'm just running around collecting things. But those are probably the best strategies. But there are some more strategies that you can do to make more money just using turnips. So back to collecting, trying to get to 1 million bells. So as you can see here, I have a rock garden, and that's one of the biggest things on how you can make money in the very beginning. Is you want to make sure you're breaking your rocks for all the materials, all the money, and all the gold. So if you don't know, make sure you dig like 3 holes behind each rock, or even like a wall. I suggest probably doing a wall, because if you dig the holes like I'm doing, when I come back the next day, the holes are gone and I got to redig them again. But if you have walls, go ahead and place them around your rocks so you don't ricochet every time you hit them. Because if you ricochet back, you could potentially miss the rock and then miss out on materials or money that you could have had, just because once you hit that rock the first time, the timer's going off, and you only have a certain amount of time to hit it. You hit it, 8 times or 9 times to get all the items. So basically, if you don't know, there is one money rock in the game, and that's just going to spit out money every time. The money rock changes every day, but every day you do have one money rock, and it gives you like 16,000 bells or something. So it's important that you break all your rocks every single day and collect all your materials. And after you find your money rock, still hit the other rocks, because there's a potential of you getting a gold nugget, and that's 10,000 bells right there. And actually, this rock right here, I'm going to get a golden nugget. And as you can see, if I would have ricocheted and missed the hit, I would have missed out on the golden nugget. But just because I dug those 3 holes behind the rock, I got another 10,000 bells just like that. So basically, what you want to do is you want to break all these rocks, and then the next you want to do is go ahead and find fossils on your island. So you have maybe 5 to 6 fossils on your island every day, and these can be worth anywhere from like 2 to like 10,000 bells if you get them assessed and they're the right kind. So what you want to do is you want to run around your island, find these fossils, and then you want to go to the museum and sell them to the owl, or tell the owl to look at them, and then he'll actually assess them and tell you what kind of fossil they are, or whether they're like T-Rex fossil or pterodactyl, whatever it is. I don't even know the names of them. But basically, once he does that, they go up in value. Because if you go straight to Nook's Cranny after you found these fossils, they really won't be worth as much until you get them assessed. And I'll show you the gameplay of me doing that here in just a couple minutes. But let's go ahead and start for the first thing in the giveaway. So the first letter of the answer in the giveaway, we're going to do C. So go ahead and write that down or put it in your phone. C is the first letter for the giveaway. That all you have to do is comment in the comment section below, and I'll give away 4 million bells to one of my dedicated viewers. And the reason I'm doing the giveaway this way on this longer video is because I really want the giveaway winner to be someone who has been subscribed to the channel and that watches these videos from start to end, because I think those are the people that deserve the millions of bells that I'm giving away. So if you're one of those people, just stick around and you're gonna have a good chance. 'Cause I really doubt that we're gonna have many people put the right answer in the comment section, maybe 2 to 3. So it's the end of the first day, time to sell everything that you've collected on the very first day. So as you can see, I already got about 7,000 in the bank, and pretty much I'm gonna sell everything that I collected, all the bugs. I did collect a few bugs I didn't really talk about, but yeah, if you always see bugs, just run around with your net and catch them, because they're going to be worth a couple thousand or a couple hundred at least. So here on the very first day, let's see how much I made. $30,000 on the first day. So if you do this for 5 days in a row, that's going to be $1,500, $150,000 in the first 5 days. And that's more than enough to go ahead and start buying turnips and making more money in Animal Crossing New Horizons. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to actually let you see the gameplay. Maybe I'll fast forward through it. Basically, I'm going to repeat this process for the next few days until Sunday, until I can buy turnips. And we'll do the second letter for the giveaway. The second letter of the giveaway is going to be O. So the first one I did say in the beginning of the video. The second one is O. So that's 2 letters that I've given you for the giveaway now. I'm probably going to do one more, and then all I have to do is comment that 3-letter word in the comment section below to win 4 million bells next week. So as you can see here, I'm going to do the same process, collecting all these rocks and materials for the second day. And if you're wondering how I got this rock garden, I made a video on it, but basically all you really need to do is place mannequins all throughout your island, then break your rocks, pretty much take away all the spawn points on the island for the rocks, and then you'll have a rock garden where you can just pretty much run out, break all your 6 rocks, and then do that repeatedly. Another thing that you can do to make money in Animal Crossing is actually sell your hot items So if you go ahead and go to Nook's Cranny and ask them what's hot today, there should be 1 to 2 items that you can sell for double the price that it normally is. So if something normally sells for 100, you can actually go to Nook's Cranny, and if it's a hot item, it'll be selling for 200 that day. So right here in this quick clip, they were selling stone tablets for double that day, so I just went and crafted a whole bunch of stone tablets with all my stones that I collected, and I was able to make a couple extra $1,000 to buy turnips with. So once you have a couple $100,000 or a couple 100,000 bells, what you want to do is buy as many turnips as possible. So I found Daisy May, and basically I'm going to buy as many turnips as I can. And what I'm going to do is fast forward to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday until I find a good price. Now, that's pretty much the name of the game. Once you get a couple 100,000, you can continue to do the same monotonous things every day to get, $50,000 a day. But once you get maybe 1 million, 2 million bells, pretty much the best thing to do is just buy turnips and sell them at a high price. And kind of like the suggestion that I gave you earlier about finding someone who already has a high turnip price, that's the best way, because then you don't risk losing money at all. As you can see here, I go to Nook's Cranny and my turnip price isn't high enough, so I got to go ahead and fast forward to the next day. And pretty much I'm going to do this process until I get a high enough turnip price where I'm going to start making a profit. And then worst case scenario, if I got to Friday or Saturday and still didn't have a high turnip price, then I could go to Discord, then I could go to Reddit and go ahead and just bail myself out and find someone with a good turnip price and make some money. But if you look closely, you need to make sure when you're time traveling with turnips that you only time travel 1 day at a time. If you didn't miss that, I just time traveled actually a month ahead of time. So I was wondering when I loaded up the screen, I was like, oh wow, I must have fast forwarded 1 day, now it's winter. And so I see my guy's hair and I wonder, why is my guy's hair like that? And it's because I fast forwarded a whole month at a time. So all these turnips that I just bought are spoiled, so they're gone. So make sure when you're time traveling with turnips, you do not do what I just did, because pretty much everything I've done up to this point in this video is all for nothing. So I'm not going to put you through going all the way back and building it all the way back up. I got plenty of videos teaching you how to make millions of bells, and I pretty much just gave you the basis here. Pretty much just go ahead and collect all the materials on your island. Once you have about 500,000 bells, just go ahead and start buying turnips and finding high turnip prices online, and then all you have to do is sell them, and you can literally make hundreds of millions of bells. Now if you're interested in duplicating royal crowns, I'll actually give you a video at the end of this that's going to show you exactly how to do it. Basically, if you haven't updated your game in a while, you probably can duplicate royal crowns, and that's going to help you make literally over 100 million bells in Animal Crossing New Horizons. And if you're sticking around for the giveaway, the last letter is W. So I've given you 3 letters, so I've given you 3 letters to comment in the comment section for the giveaway. All you gotta do is comment those 3 letters in order down below in the comment section, and you can win 4 million bells next week. And I guarantee you, if you made it this far, you're probably one of the 2 people that made it this far for the giveaway. So good luck, and I'll see you next time. Peace! I'm making over 12 million bells in Animal Crossing New Horizons by duplicating royal crowns. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how you can make millions of bells in Animal Crossing New Horizons. And if you don't win in this giveaway, don't worry, we host 2 giveaways every single week. And you can go ahead and check my community tab on my page. It's actually going to give you a link to my Discord. And basically what we have been doing sometimes, we'll have people come to my island and compete in games for over 4 million bells. I actually have a video showing you it's just people competing for millions and millions of bells on my island. And all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel. So once again, if you want to compete in these giveaways, all you have to do is be subscribed and engaged on this channel, and you're going to have opportunities to make millions and millions of bells without doing anything. And if you want to work for it, I got plenty of videos teaching you how you can make millions and millions of bells in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Now on to the Royal Crown Duplication glitch. This is how I made 12 million bells in just a couple minutes, and you can do it as well if your game hasn't been updated for a while, or if you just bought it. I wouldn't update your game until you can get a Royal Crown, and then you'll be able to duplicate it. So there's a lot of steps duplicating the Royal Crown. Basically, you gotta have a basement room, you gotta have a shark model, 4 tables, 4 different 1x1 items, and you gotta do a lot of rotating and moving around to get these Royal Crowns to duplicate. And I actually have a video breaking it down step by step that I'm showing now. Go ahead and click that video, and it's going to show you how you can duplicate Royal Crowns in Animal Crossing New Horizons.